With the mid-season update coming next week on the 17th, we have a small patch that's impacting multiplayer zombies and Warzone. We'll go ahead and go through the various things. So we'll start off with multiplayer, which is MW3, and it says, for these changes unique to Warzone, please visit the other one, which we will cover with timestamps near the bottom. Multiplayer. Bug fixes adjusted several attachment description to better reflect their true effect, just because some things were wrong. Resolved issues causing players to be unexpectedly kicked back to multiplayer menu in multiple scenarios. Viewing the after action report, equipping a conversion kit on a blueprint, utilizing attachment filters. Addressed an issue causing the incorrect weapon model to appear while selecting a blueprint in the gunsmith. Gameplay, weapon check animations will no longer play upon respawn in small map playlists, which is good. This is something that went live earlier. They just included here so more people are aware of it. So that is addressed. Progression, corrected unlock requirement displayed for the throwing star in equipment. Correct the unlock requirement display for multiple attachments. The Ravage 10 stock, the Rival 9 compensator. Resolved a spelling mistake in the Kingslayer King's challenge, whatever. Daily bonus challenge completion will no longer appear as challenge name missing in the notification tray. Maps, Afghan Invasion Meat, Rust, Spore Yard, and Terminal have had their spawn adjustments. So those were all adjusted in spawns to help improve those. Modes, gun game removed a placeholder image found in the stats, and then Operation Spearhead, which is war, loadout drop field upgrade will no longer destroy the tank and cause a stalemate. That was kind of broken. Weapons and attachments. Submachine gun AMR 9, once unlocked, the Jack Etten double barrel was now equipable. So we'll go ahead and show that. WSP 9 incompatible hybrid optic attachment can no longer be equipped. And then handguns for the tier, once unlocked, you can use this. This is actually a 2-shot in a lot of scenarios in Warzone, and it has a decently fast fire rate compared to sniper rifles. So it is a little bit broken, but the bullet velocity isn't crazy just yet, but I think people will be having fun with the tier. Scattermine, reduced explosive damage to 1 to prevent lethality in hardcore modes. Note, the change does not apply to core mode, so it's hardcore specific. Remote turret, repositioning the turret will no longer cause it to become more vulnerable to incoming damage than intended. Improved white accent color coverage of the Atlanta Phase 2024 camo. Nice. All right, cosmetic. Now this is zombies. Address an issue where players would lose their ether blade if it was thrown at and hit a harvester orb. Close the duplication exploit association with ammo caches. All right, gameplay. Weekly challenges. Week 4, address an issue preventing destroy the 5 vehicles. Yeah, that was a couple weeks ago, but you can still do the other challenges. Address an issue where the maximum reserve ammo for some weapons was inconsistent between Urzikstan and Dark Ether Rift. That's kind of odd. Didn't know that was a thing. Weapon address an issue prevented the gutter knife from appearing correctly in the weapon select menu and progression camos. MW2 completion camos addressed an issue where some players were unable to progress MW2 weapon camos changes after the MW3 season update. I don't know if this is 100% fixed. We'll have to see. You'll let me know in the comments. And then added various crash stability fixes, and then they haven't had an update since the other update. That leads us into Warzone Patch Notes. These are pretty much exclusive changes. We already covered the multiplayer and zombies ones. Bug fixes. Fixed an issue preventing CDL team bundles from unlocking properly when purchased. Cool. Fixed an issue causing event progress to not track properly on the front end menu. This was causing a lot of issues because when they first put out the little event, you needed like 380,000 XP. And then they were like, you know what? Actually, our UI is bugged. You need 1.2 million. And then some people don't even have the event tab. And then there's a lot of issues regarding that. So it's kind of busted that something so little can kind of be broken, right? It seems simple. I don't know. Maybe it's more complicated. Fixed an issue preventing emblems from being awarded properly for prestige level progress. Fixed an issue causing some soap operator skins to not have appropriate menu imagery and text. So Warzone, weapon adjustments. Please note that the additional weapon adjustments will be going live in Season 1 Reloaded update, which is stated to release on January 17, 2024. The Interceptor. So essentially this will make it so that you need 2 body shots to still get 3 shots to kill or something like that. But it does raise the shots to kill on average by 1. I think it'll still be pretty good. It'll still be meta, but you will notice that there are instances where you're running out of ammo more regularly, or you're not getting that 3 tap as frequently. So is it nerfed in the ground? Probably not, but it is still a nerf nonetheless. Probably needs a little bit more because it kind of should just go away. It's okay if guns aren't usable in Warzone. Attachment adjustment, snake shot. This attachment will be re-enabled with the scheduled playlist update 10 a.m. Pacific, and that just went live. Damage per pellet at max range reduced to 12. It was doing 34, and if it's shooting out 8 pellets, that's times 8, that's 240 damage. That's how it was a 2-tap. Now 8 times that, it's like 80 damage, 90 damage. You'd need 3 shots. So it'd be boom, boom, boom. You know, if you were going to do that, at least that's how that would sound. And it'd be, you'd be hitting all pellets. You can't like miss any pellets, right? Fix more collision issues, fix the player duplicate loadout markers, fix an issue causing dead silent icon. So that's good. They fixed a lot of these ones. I know they were on the Trello board for a minute. Fix an issue allowing players to exploit cash deposit balloon and plunder. Plunder's not even available. Fix an issue allowing players to duplicate items in backpack. I think that was most notably with the gas mask, but it, you know, there was no advantage from it. Fix an issue causing players to get stuck in gulag. This is probably one of the most annoying ones. There was a lot of issues this week. People were going for win records, and some of the wins didn't count because they end up losing to people in the gulag. So it's good they got that fixed. It's kind of a weird way to win. Fix an issue causing after action report to end abruptly. Fix an issue causing some attachments to not appear correctly when equipped on certain weapons. Fix an issue preventing the dual KAMAZ unlock challenge from properly tracking. Fix an issue causing players to be sent back from the menu. Okay, cool. You can see that it is in the patch notes, but also it is available to equip. So I wanted to make sure that that was possible. You can go over here and then you can equip this AMR with the conversion kit, which basically makes it go boom, 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 boom. So it kind of doubles the rate of fire. This could be broken. I need some more testing, but if you just look at the gameplay, it does like a 2-fire spam. It doesn't look like it's impacting the damage, at least based off of this. It says the fire rate, but the fire rate gets wonky with burst style guns. Then we also have the tier, which you can see here. It gets significant improvement in bullet velocity. And there's probably ways that we can max this out even further if you're trying to really make this for a long range weapon. Appreciate all the support. Thank you for watching as always. Have a great day.